how much of this stuff can just be gone, you know? Oh, peeing.
All of it. I'm getting rid of everything.
He's not gonna have AC, right?
Nope.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, where did you say this car was from?
Here. He's from here.
Oh, it is here. Okay.
He's local. And he has a whole bunch of like nasty ass mud trucks.
Uh-huh.
And I think he has like a Pro Mod type car, it sounded like. But he pretty much said this is his first car that's not been on straight alcohol.
Okay. Fair enough.
He was like, all my other been CMAT filled blocks on alcohol. So
a man after my own heart.
he's like, yeah, so whatever you guys think is good on this, I'll take your word for it. He's like, I'm more of an old school big block kind of guy. The LS stuff's kind of new to me, so whatever you guys say, I'll do.
Fair enough. What's he doing with the old motor?
Got a silver on it.
Now we're gonna find out if it's possible to make a V easy to work on.
Can I get a worth installed tech tip? Do a mock video. All right, tech tip Tuesday. Putting a solid axle in your V2. Do it like horsepower TV style.
That's true. Now that we've installed this 4-link 9-inch setup,
We'll be right back after the break.
it's gonna be a pretty wild car.
Yeah. It's nice to do a no given car.
Yeah, absolutely.
There's a little square in there. And then one fitting off the bottom. Which I might have to redo all that anyway. Because that line is the one that goes behind the motor and into the heater hoses and then into the water pump. So, I don't know
Not now.
how exactly we're going to
I think we're going to hardline the radiator pipe. Because then you can just tee it right in. Because I do an electric water pump, but it has to be the vet one, so it puts the hose on that side.
Pokey
It's like, what, can't do it with your nail?
Just, no, like,
Ow. We tried to put a Turbo 400 in one of these yet?
no. Put a 480 in one.
Oh, that's right.
Use a 400 will fit.
Yeah, if we can put one of those in, you can fit a 480. That's a big old chunk of harness that's coming out.
I don't even know what all it goes under this.
Damn, that's a lot of harness that just.
That is a lot of harness that just came out here.
God, that's.
Chicken bird.
Is that was that ECM stuff too? Is it like injectors and shit?
Yeah. Has the whole engine harness.
Wow. That's cool. Did you weigh that tub?
This ain't worth weighing pieces off of it because it's losing so much.
True.
It's
Yeah.
more of a let's weigh it when it's done and see what happens.
Yeah.
So,
How does it look so far? Like wiring wise?
we're still pretty fresh.
So you're talking to Brian, pretty much have to redo all the brake lines anyways because it's gonna get a different rear cradle. So.
It looks like we're gonna pretty much redo pretty much everything.
What the hell is that? Oh, that's the power cable. Look at that! That just comes out like that when you have the whole car apart. What's up, man? 6'6". What are you doing to it?
I'm doing the pulley, the reinforcing the brick, and there's one more test.
Oh, cool. Okay.
This thing's pretty thick.
It is a very nice looking car.
It's yours. And,
Is it completely stock?
I mean, yeah, header and intake.
So this was like the very first car you ever worked on? That's crazy.
Very first car. Yeah.
Wow.
It was in. I was in my senior year of high school.
That's super. That's a pretty cool memory, honestly. Did you ever figure out what was wrong with it, or?
They had blew up on the track.
Oh, okay.
And it was just scattered in pieces. And the teacher said put it back together as much as you can.
Uh huh.
And then I had got like as far as
The vacuum lines and stuff.
lines.
Yeah.
And I didn't really know what I was looking for at that point.
Right. Yeah. This was like one of the first cool cars I ever rode in.
And then I remember in Fast and the Furious when Vin Diesel had one.
Yep. They started getting way popular after that. Before that, nobody really cared about them, you know?
Exactly. At that point too, they kind of reminded me. I was like, oh my god, that car is such a beast.
Yeah, man. Did he ever get a run after that, or what?
Honestly, I'm not sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he ever did. I just remember all the pieces being scattered on the table. in the back of the shop in the dark. And I used to always see this car. I'm like, what the fuck's wrong with this car? And
Which high school did you go to?
I went to Rincon in Tucson.
Oh, okay, okay. So that's all you're doing, just the upper pulley and reinforcing the brick?
There's something else on the work order. I just have to look at it again to remind myself.
Gotcha, gotcha. Need a hand or?
Actually, probably from this side, yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna have it like this, and then it's helping me set it on.
Okay.
It's pretty heavy. Yep. Lift it up just a little bit.
I'll go up, I'm sorry. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, now we're in.
Okay, there we go.
Thank you, sir.
No problem, man. Just trying to take all the off, all the harness.
What do you mean? I took the whole heater cord and all that out.
Oh, cool.
Now I'm just going back together.
That is quite a large piece of aluminum.
That's why beams are so heavy for sure.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, this would look really dope, like just completely shaved.
So
You think so you don't think you're gonna keep the cowl or anything like that then?
we're gonna make a new one.
New one? How's it look with the hood shut? Does
It's
it like
a huge gap. That's why we're gonna build it now.
okay.
I think we're just gonna build one though that literally just covers up the gap. It's like
Yeah.
pretty huge.
Yeah. Be cool if they make a hood like the
All the way to windshield.
yeah, yeah.
They might
So now what?
reassemble some of this.
Any more weight you can pull out of it?
That's about it. And the cradles. Keep on that same deal, you bring it in more. Like that looks good. Aside from like the gaps on the sides.
Yeah, and I'm just walking that back
You keep on folding it.
1 inch at a time. It's all I can do. It's all I can do. It's only like an inch underneath the actual gap too, so it's hard for me to cut off a ton at a time.
Doesn't look like a lot of stuff.
Got a hold of something over here.
Doesn't look super heavy.
I mean, those K-members are pretty light to begin with. It's all hydroformed stuff. The inside's hollow, isn't it?
It's just gonna be worth it purely for working on it and stuff. Especially if we're doing mid-mount turbos.
No.
Power clean it, bro. Oh, the rear one.
Pretty sure they're the same, but
Nice. It's more roomy for sure. That one feels a lot lighter too.
well, I mean,
I guess it's got no sway bar on it.
I was just pick that one up with one hand versus like
Fair enough.
that one's definitely a two-hander.
What's up?
I bet you to get like 10 pounds or so lighter at least.
Yeah. Especially with no sway bar too, I guess that.
Would I do it for disty weight savings? Probably not.
Just for room and clearance
For
on
room, coolness, and,
Yeah.
and weight savings.
What are you gonna do with the ABS pump? Are you gonna put it back or no? Oh, it's out. Oh yeah, because you got to redo all brake lines anyways.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the entire thing. It actually just ordered all that today. And, but I can pick that up on myself.
Well, we gained a lot of room.
Yeah, I think it's probably like 10 or 15 pounds at the most, but room-wise, definitely. Like, I was telling Jimmy, I probably won't get his cradle just for the weight savings, but the weight savings and the room, or just the room. Like any turbo V, I feel like they were gonna do work quite a bit.
Did I get the rear sections with it too? Or?
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
To get it to not downshift.
Yeah.
If I had that other cable in the software, I think it has a dyno mode on it.
I was gonna say, yeah.
Hold it, but we don't have it.
That sucks. Needs better drives. Are there any aftermarket ones like this that you'd recommend or no?
I've never dug into it.
No.
What size pulley is that?
255. And with that drive, you can't even go bigger on the lower. It's literally for just an out-of-the-box LSA. I guess, because these Revlon are, what, stock 65?
OEM is 62. I always bump them to 66. But I have no control over the transmission.
Well,
so the transmission's going to shift at probably 6.
Right when it's about to flip.
What transmission is it?
4L70.
What happened?
You need a better belt drive. He cares. I'll do some digging to see if there's other little belt drives for this. All-American billet.
Later, buddy.
A lot of billet.